guess that's what they call the cat and beat I like to use. Ironically. It's like a nice... It's a sparse but like funky 4/4 time rock beat. Straight John Bonnie. It's a fun beat to play. Deep groove. It kind of implies, you know, something very swag. That's how I feel. Either way. Yeah, as a bassist or as a guitarist, it does allow you a lot of space as well. Yo, what up? Anthol, how you doing, my brother? Welcome. Snow. Yo, what's up, Terry? How you doing, brother? It's got the rhythm. I do. It's a new And I know latency is not a problem because I've never had any drag with the syncopation with audio and camera, or the audio and the mic, let's say. So bass should be in time responsive. got to something nice there at the end. It's kind of searching. But it was. We'll do something cool. We'll do something cool. Yo, what's up, Chemo? Basically, everybody from the stream earlier. Thank you for the dope stream, my brother. Oh wait, the mic isn't even facing me. The mic was facing my wall. I was saying thanks for the stream earlier, my brother. It was a dope time. Chilling with the snotters. With some dope jams and dope visuals as well. I guess we could keep jamming some more. Why not? Just a little bit. It's not gonna be hours of jamming. We'll do some Kino. We'll be doing some Kino. I feel like it end on a better note than that. I was just kind of drifting aimlessly. Let's see. Well, I'll start it off with James Brown, so maybe. Oop. Yeah. We'll wrap up the jamming session with some good old James Brown. Ooh. Close to the mic here. Like this, okay. Alright. I must not whack the mic here with the entire bass. That would be loud as fuck. All right. Yep. I think, but for what it's worth, it ended on a good bit. Yeah, since since everybody's here, I guess we can play some DOnkey Ollie. Friday night. Episode 7? No. Yes. No. 8. Oh, yeah, 7.
Hello, everybody!
My father doesn't like Hebrews. Get ready, motherfuckers. Not only have I had some vape hits, I've been slowly sipping on some coffee mixed with the cocoa buzzball. It's pretty terrible. But yeah, I had this before dinner. I had the second one here, so I thought, I'll put it. We can finish it later, but I have it for the stream, so that's good.
I'll do what it takes to protect my family and friends.
Usually I don't, but
you, Mr.
yeah.
Narrator.
Thanks, Ollie.
But why not?
Jingle had to battle a giant
Just sitting there, nobody's drinking it because it's so terrible.
And taken to Egypt, along with many other children. Both he and Ollie, along with Rupert, take off across the desert to save them any way they can. Which brings us to our next story, called Faster Than the Wind.
The right amount of coffee makes it smell like Starbucks, though. Not gonna lie. But it requires way more coffee than alcohol.
Egypt? How will we ever get to Egypt? If a camel can make it, so can I.
I tried a half and half for the first cup, and I was like, oh no, no.
What are the three of
Way
us
too much,
gonna
way too heavy on the alcohol
What chance do we
taste
have?
compared to the coffee taste.
God will give us a plan.
So I had to slowly
Where they're heading, and look up ahead.
balance it out, with a few sips, pair of sips, just to make the headroom for some more coffee.
Don't worry, we've got plenty. If we only know where they were headed, we could be waiting.
Alright, gonna unplug the bass now.
I'll fly ahead and find out where they're going. Okay.
Oh fuck, no. Why did I do that? No, it's here we go.
At the shoulder.
No.
A large caravan with children headed through the Sinai towards Egypt. Egypt? How will we ever get to Egypt? If a camel can make it,
By flying.
You can look at water. Okay. Yeah, and I'll fly ahead and scout the way. Yeah, with me looking, we're sure to find them. What are the three of us going to do against Egyptian kidnappers? What chance do we have? Only on my little whittling knife. God will give us a plan. Already he's shown us which way they're heading. And look, up ahead, there's a watering hole. Let's fill up all the goat skins and move out before they get too far ahead. Don't forget the sesame seeds. Don't worry, we've got plenty. If we only know where they were headed, we could be waiting when they got there.
Oh. Okay, the original window opened as well. But fuck it.
Ollie and Jehu sent me to find you and your sister. Are you all right?
No, we're gonna be slaves in the palace of Ramses.
Indeed you are.
You better go. Wish us will punish me if I'm seen talking.
What did I say?
It's so horrible.
Probably a raven.
I don't think so.
How dare you look at birds?
Hey, come back here with my whip. Bye-bye.
What are you doing, Lucius? Making a complete fool of yourself? Now get these children ready for the journey.
That raven stole my whip.
Well, perhaps you should quit taking out your anger on these children and try a little kindness. A slaver doesn't have to be cruel.
Ahoy there! Ahoy there! Rupert! Did you find them? Yeah, what happened to them?
Now hold on! Just one question at a time. Yes, I found them. They have about a 2-day head start. Anyways, that's about the best I can measure the speed you land creatures travel.
Where are they being taken?
To the palace of Ramses the Pharaoh. They're all to be his slaves.
Slaves? Little Jonathan and Rhea? Slaves?
That's not all. There's a bad man, Lucius, who was starting to beat Jonathan before I took his whip.
Sounds like things are bad. But what if we could just infiltrate the palace?
Hold on. That's awful risky. We're all liable to end up in the stew.
Oh wait. We all know how that is like. Being made into stew.
Stay alive. How about you, Ollie?
Now listen, little fellow. My phone should make you jello, but I'm gonna stay alive. Hold on, my stomach's jumping. There's butterflies thumping. I'm gonna stay alive.
What a positive message.
Everything will be alright. He's on the side, we're in his shadow, and we're walking in the light. He's on the side, he'll be right by. Everything will be alright. He's on the side, we're in his shadow, and we're walking in.
Such a soulful CGI cartoon.
Mix it with the chickens. Maybe spot around the kitchen. Stay away from the knives. Ain't kidding. Come on, Ollie.
I could hide amongst the cattle, never ever ever make a rattle, leave the children outside. I could be a traveling merchant, slipping out to hired help, trying to get away.
What?
He's on the side, I'll be right
Slipping out to hire help, trying to get away. What?
on the side, we're in his
Like living as like a bandit or something?
He's on the side, he'll be right by. Everything
Jeez, Jehu.
he's on the side.
Didn't we raise you right? Or maybe it's specific to the story.
Ollie, look, food. Yeah, and plenty of water. It looks like a large group was passing by this way. I wonder.
Guys! Ollie! Jehu! Ah! Look! I found this over by the trail. There's a note in it.
Let's see.
The Curse of the Pharaoh. There is one way to break the curse of the Pharaoh of Egypt. You must win the race before the children die in scores. Approach the Pharaoh's throne and make your intention known. Only one whose heart is free from fear will break the curse that is settled here.
Race? What kind of race?
I haven't heard of any race.
I don't want to see the Pharaoh. I'm afraid. I'm not afraid. I just wonder,
How
who let
afraid?
this know for us?
It must have been the one nice man with the slavers. The cook. I sent him to help little Jonathan.
Well, we'd better make haste. Where would this palace be anyway?
That's as easy as finding the tombs, silly. Don't you know the Egyptians built the pyramids as their tombs? Anybody can spot one of those. Why, they're as plain as the nose on your face.
Maybe your face, but not mine.
The children approach
some
the
dinner,
walled
nice,
city
nice.
of the Pharaoh.
Dinner pilled Anthol.
Rhea, don't worry. God's not going to leave us.
We had
I'm scared.
enchiladas.
Girl, maybe you and your brother can help me in the
Well,
kitchen.
with the queso fresco.
Bad?
The crumbly white cheese. And white onion.
I thought I said no whimpering.
Pretty good. Red chili.
Right now, or I'll
Red chili enchilada.
really whimper about.
You're really something, scaring little girls.
Bet you think you're something. Scaring little girls, playing tough with a whip like you're the king of the world. Didn't your mama teach you?
King of the world.
Nice. Don't be a fool, big guy. Listen to my advice. Don't touch little girls, or you'll be in danger. Well, don't touch little girls. They got big, big angels. Whoa.
So true.
Life's too short for hatred, too short to be cruel. Life was made for loving. It's God who made the rules. Always will with someone tougher than yourself. You better watch out before you swing. Vengeance is all his. Don't touch little girls, or you'll be in danger.
Such a banger.
Touch little girls. They've got big, big angels. Whoa.
Whoa, yeah. Don't do it.
Don't touch, don't touch.
No. Why you?
Lucius, you have a problem. Look at how big you are picking on these children. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Besides, you can forget about these two. They'll be helping me in the kitchen.
See ya. Bye, Nasty Man.
Very well then. But if you two ever get out of line, I know where to find you.
Thanks for saving us from that mean man.
Yeah, he was really going to hurt me.
I was taken from my parents when I was young. I spent my whole life here. Sometimes I wonder what happened to my brothers and sisters.
You're big enough. Couldn't you go home?
I don't even remember where that was.
How can you
Damn.
when you don't know where it is? I only remember my mother's eyes and the kisses she used to give.
Imagine this is the first episode anybody sees of Donkey Ollie. Just randomly at a church.
Don't know my real name, so how can you go home when it's nowhere to be seen?
You make me cry, Conifer. I miss my mommy and daddy.
Well, at least you can remember yours.
Our Uncle Drew's going to get us. As a matter of fact, he's probably on his way right now with Donkey Ollie and Rupert.
Your uncle travels with a donkey?
Yeah, but he's the bravest donkey in the whole wide world.
Well, that guy was already sold on Donkey.
Look around. I don't know how you land creatures are ever gonna get in.
Wow, look at that coming toward us. A real chariot, just like I've always dreamed about.
That horse is sure running fast. You there. Are you from another country?
Yes, we're from Bethany outside of Jerusalem.
Hebrews? My father doesn't care too much for Hebrews.
Your father?
Yes. Allow me to introduce myself.
Okay,
I am
that's how it
Ramses
goes.
VII. My father is...
My father doesn't care too much for Hebrews.
Who are your bodyguards?
Your
My
father?
bodyguards? Why, the last time I looked, they were running one side of me. But that was about an hour ago.
Your horse doesn't look too well.
Huh? Who said that?
I did. If you continue to run this poor horse like that, he'll be lame.
How did you do that?
Slaver Origins, yeah. That'd be fucking awesome. RSL's kicking your balls right now. Oh shit. Wait. I wish I was in that position right now. It's soon. Called the place I was trying to work at twice today. Not today, like this week. To see about that application I put in. And they said didn't have anything available for that week, but to try next week. And people are quitting and all the time there, so I don't see why they couldn't have given me a spot, but I'll be trying once again. Because I'm pretty much, at peace with with the job, you know, and it's time requirements and this and that, you know, the labor. I'm at peace with it. Like being up before everybody else in that liminal space of early morning. It's kind of keen now. But if I just take all the stuff I've been taking on top of working this job, it could be very beneficial. I could get my circadian rhythm back on track. Normal daylight dosages of sun. Give a little more. Oh shit, he's bleeding? Then he bites his face. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Anton.
You talk as well.
Appreciate it, my brother.
Yeah, but I've got something to say. We've been traveling for a few days, and
But it's a relatively easy job to get
To
at.
rescue my niece and nephew.
I guess it wasn't my week.
My father will never let them go. I told you, he doesn't like Hebrews. Ever since Moses.
Can you find us a place
Ever
to stay?
since Moses.
Sure. Would you like to ride in my chariot?
Only if you go slow. Always fast, but not like
I
yours.
told you, my father doesn't like
We have a little
Hebrews.
summer palace by the Nile where we train chariot racers. You can stay there. I really can't help your nephew or niece, but I can find out where they are and get a message to them.
Would you really?
Sure. Would you let me bring Ollie and Rupert to the palace with me? I promise to take care of them. I just want to show them off to my friends.
Well, Ollie, what do you think?
I don't mind. Can Rupert come along?
Yeah, if you really like chariots, Barshad can show you how to ride one. There are several at our place on the Nile, and the big races are coming at the end of the month.
Races, like in Rome?
Better than Rome, the one coming up is the race of all races.
Oh boy.
I've never seen anything so green.
The Nile is the mother of life. Every year it overflows its banks, depositing tons and tons of rich silt. There's nothing that won't grow here.
Circle of employment, oh shit.
We hunt them. And
Thank you, thank you.
If you're not careful, they will hunt you. Just remember,
Eat all we can get.
spooky, and the owls begin to hoot. Just stay away from the river. We'll end up crocodile food.
Yeah, much appreciated,
Never hear
Chemo.
them slither until it's much too late. They're faster
Pair
than
of
an
cobes.
Don't get any ideas about adventuring, Jehu.
I've got my knife. I'm not afraid of no crocodile.
With a pair of cobes, I will be employed.
I'm sure there's no alligators there.
There's a whole pool of them. Oh, Jehu, here comes Barshad. Maybe he'll show you how to drive a chariot. You can be in the race.
A chariot race? The one in the bottom?
Indeed, I can help you.
Jesse.
But first, you must
Yo,
listen.
girly Jesse. Oh, sorry. Just gonna go try to bother the fat one. Oh no. Okay. Help you with me.
If you quickly learn and listen, don't mind being bumped a bit.
Ooh, another banger here.
Take a tune so fast it might make you sick. This race will be for keepers. Jolly well, better listen up. I'll not take
Jolly well.
under my wings. He's brave to show his stuff. Jolly well, we'll give it our best. Jolly well, we'll be faster than the legions of hell. Jolly well,
Way faster than the legions of hell,
jolly well, we'll be faster
says I.
than the legions of hell. You've got to use your noggin, take the cobwebs from your ears, reach inside
for fortitude, laugh in the face of fear. God can train your spirit to respond with discipline. If you want to find the strength to win, you've got to look within. Jolly well, we'll win it, we'll give it our best. Jolly well, we'll be faster than the legions of hell. Jolly well, we'll win it, we'll give it our best. Jolly well, we'll be faster than...
Take the reins, boy. We're gonna die. Nice. fucking Charlie Brown ass motherfucker. Wow, that's a fast horse.
I really don't know.
You've always wanted to. This is your chance.
If you win, my father will give you anything you want.
Anything? Even my nephew and niece?
It's worth a try.
You were right, Ollie. Barshad, I'm going to be the best chariot driver you ever trained. Tell Jonathan and Rand I'm going to win for them.
Ollie,
Now what kind of name is Barshad?
Ollie can barely contain the excitement of getting to see Rhea and Jonathan and tell them the good news about their Uncle Jason.
Cousin Ramses, your father has been sick with worry. He nearly had your servant's head removed from losing sight of you.
I wasn't lost. I knew where I was the whole time. Besides, how's a prince supposed to have fun anyways, being followed around by tutors and servants? I want you to meet some of my new friends from Jerusalem.
Your new friends? A raven and a donkey?
But you'll see.
I'm not from Jerusalem. I'm from Caesarea. Ollie's from Bethany.
Well, pleased to meet you. I'm Alondra.
He must have forgotten his manners. I'm Ollie. We came to find my niece and nephew.
Oh, you talk as well. What are their names? Several scores of chaucers were brought in earlier today.
Come on, they would have at least, you know, looked shocked.
Somewhat.
My mother was brought here as a slave. She is from Beersheba.
And then, and you
I know
know,
how hard it must be on you.
truth be told, a lot of people would just go insane on the spot
Those were two of the lucky ones.
if they saw something like this go down.
Of the kindly chef Potiphar. The other ones work like zombies in the Pharaoh's.
I know I would.
This is remarkable, Prince, that you have returned with two talking pets.
We're not pets. We're friends. That's a big, big difference.
Yeah, we serve people because we like them. Nobody makes us do anything or even orders us around. We're free. Years ago, I had to work on a farm, but now I'm free, and I owe it all to Jesus.
Jesus? I've heard of him. The carpenter from Galilee that claims to have risen from the dead? I don't believe it.
I was there. It's not just a claim. He came and he wiped away my tears.
It was a Kino song. Now time to remember it with another song.
When they took him to the cross, I was there and took him to his tomb. I felt so broken hearted, couldn't eat for days. Then I heard this soothing voice.
In my father's house.
And he's alive, he's alive. And I saw him standing right before my eyes. He's alive, he's alive.
He's alive.
I know he never leaves me. I know he's conquered death. He's closer than my shadow, nearer than each breath. He really did come back from the grave. He triumphed over death to take us far away. There's a better place than this world, where everyone is free. All it takes to get there is
That sounds like the guy from Yes. The guy's name Ian Anderson. John Anderson. Okay. Look, Andersons. Hey. Not a handsome bunch. Yeah, this is how I know John Anderson to look like.
I believe it now.
I do too.
Ollie and Rupert have made some good friends, but will it be enough to save Jonathan and Rhea? Only time will tell.
Here it is, kids. What you've been waiting for. Farmer John's Corner.
I was noticing that there were a lot of horses in today's episode. I love horses. In fact, I'm meeting today with someone who knows a lot about horses. I hope she's here now. Let's go look for her. Jan? Jan? Jan?
Farmer John, over here!
Jan! Oh, there you are! Well, hello.
This is Lucky.
Hi, Lucky. Oh, what a nice horse. What a beautiful horse. Jan knows a lot more about horses than I do. So I was going to ask you some questions. What do they eat? I mean, can you feed them just anything or grass?
Well, their main food is grass, but a racehorse like Lucky needs a lot more energy.
He's a racehorse?
She was a racehorse,
Oh,
yes. She loves clover, but she has this, which is alfalfa. It's a type of hay that has a lot more protein in it to keep those strong muscles going. And then the other thing that she likes to eat is grain. This has like corn and oats and barley in it, and she likes different kinds of grain. And she likes that for extra energy.
Oh. Are horses all the same, or do they have different
Oh
personalities?
no, they have
I know the
very
answer to
different
this one.
personalities. Lucky is a very sweet, very loving horse. Some horses are a little more standoffish. Some, like other horses, much better than people. Some of them are like big dogs. Some of them act more like kitty cats. Some of them just don't like people. They're all different. Some are really laid back. Some have a lot of energy.
Would you like some of that? Can I have my fingers back? Thank you.
She is measured at the shoulder. Like this.
Right here is the shoulder.
This is the shoulder. It's called the withers. And you measure a horse from the ground to the withers, and you don't measure them in feet or inches or even centimeters, Farmer John. You measure them in hands. And a hand is like this. It's 4 inches. And Lucky is over 16 hands at the shoulder.
Well, thank you, Jan.
You're very welcome, Farmer John. Come by anytime.
In our next episode, Jehu learns that the lives of his niece and nephew depend upon his skills at driving a chariot in the biggest race of all. That's next time on The Adventures of Donkey Ollie.
Thanks for coming. See you next time.
We'll never forget you when we're gone. Our hearts will beat a beat for you. One more journey, then we're home. We'll never forget you when we're gone.
Hello, everybody.
Episode 8. Yeah, if I don't watch the screen through Streamlabs, the full screen starts to
Hi, everyone.
twitch for some
There's a
reason.
lot of people out there who might not like what you say, but it's important
So true,
to stand for what
Donkey
you
Ollie.
believe in.
They don't like that I say it.
Last time, Jehu and Ali arrived in Egypt trying to find Jehu's niece and nephew.
They don't like it when I
Rupert
scream
came along
it
as well, and they
in
befriended
the
their
airplane.
son Ramses.
If you really like chariots,
At her
Barsha can
bitch.
show you how to ride one. There are several at our place on the Nile, and the big races are coming at the end of the month. Here comes Barshad. Maybe he'll show you how to drive a chariot, and you can be in the race.
A chariot race? The one in the bottom?
Indeed, I can help you win. But first, you must listen.
You've got to use your noggin, take the cobwebs from your ears, reach inside for fortitude, laugh in the face of fear. God can train your spirit to respond with discipline. If you want to find the strength to win, you've got to look within. Jolly well, we'll win it, we'll give it our best. Jolly well, we'll be faster than the legions of hell. Jolly well, we'll win it, we'll give it our best. Jolly well, we'll be faster than the legions of hell.
As Jehu learned the ins and outs of chariot racing, Ali and Rupert were to be introduced to the Pharaoh.
Cousin Ramses, your father has been sick with worry.
I want you to meet some of my new friends from Jerusalem.
I'm from Caesarea. Ollie's from Bethany.
Well, pleased to meet you. I'm Alondra.
Ali told Ramses and Alondra about his experience with Jesus. Which brings us to our next story called Let the Children Go.
I was there.
I've never heard it explained like that. I believe it now.
I do too. When is he going to take us away?
When you die, your spirit is going to live forever in either heaven or hell. And if you trust in him and not yourself, you can go to heaven.
How do we do it?
I can help you pray if you want.
I did. It made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, I even made up a little song to my prayer. I'll teach it to you if you like.
I'd love that.
It goes like this.
I've been so bad sometimes, I don't know what else to say. I've told some fibs, I've stolen some things, and done things my own way.
My reaction completely. The Pharaoh, not the fucking brainless, soulless sister. Because what's going on?
Saying things, now I'm ashamed. Being mean to those who needed help. There's no one else to blame. No one else to blame but me. That was all my fault. Well, I know I'm sorry. You know I didn't mean it. Come on, play one more time. God, I've been so bad sometimes. I don't know what else to say. I've told some fibs, I've stole some things, done things my own way. But now I say, I'm sorry. I believe Jesus died for me. I wanna go to heaven. I'll live eternally. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna play some now. I've been practicing. Figure it out. Backwards now. Standing on my head. Now I say I'm sorry. I know Jesus died for me. I wanna go to heaven and move
Oh yeah. The fucking Blue Monday drum track going along with it. Let's see.
I feel different, like some weight was taken off my back.
Me too. This is really real. Come on, let's go back to the palace. You can tell my father about Jesus.
I know you're really excited, Ramses, but not everyone believes it.
He will. I just know it. If only he didn't hate Hebrews so much. If only Jesus wasn't a Hebrew.
Well, that's part of the story. He was Hebrew, but he was rejected. And thus it was a new thing.
I can't work anymore. I'm just trying to get it out, please. Mister, don't hit me. Bobby.
You think your sniveling will get you anywhere with me? You're a slave, zombie. I don't care how you feel. You'll do as I say, little Daniel. You'll be lucky to ever work again. Now get up and start picking. We need this flax for Pharaoh's new clothes. You better have that basket full by the time I get back. And don't let me catch you crying.
If only Jesus wasn't a Hebrew.
Here, Daniel, you can have some of mine. I can pick some more fast. Thanks, Reuben. Do you think we'll ever escape this madness? We can always hope for a Moses to command the Pharaoh to let his people go. Here, Daniel, take some of mine. I've been praying every moment that I've been here. God is going to help us out. I just know it for sure. Oh, here comes Lucius.
There's all my little zombies.
All you little zombies better be at work. Do exactly as you're told, or really make you hurt. Your slaves no longer children who won't escape my sight. You're better off for getting home, you won't escape my plight.
That kid looks like he's having a good time. That one in the middle.
If I hear you sniveling, I'll really do you in. I'm not known for kindness, I'm a nightmare come alive. Best be quick to
A nightmare come alive.
survive. Zombies, little zombies, trembling at my whip. Don't expect any kindnesses, I won't bend an inch. Zombies, little zombies, I'll work you to the bone.
Zombies, little zombies. Written by Rob Zombie. Zombie, little zombie. Yeah.
Well, little Daniel, I see you filled your basket after all. Very well. Get in line with the rest of them. It's time to go back.
The slave children all followed Lucius back to the barracks to be fed a watery broth of oxtail and a crust of stale bread. In the distance, they hear the celebration from the palace as the pharaoh welcomes back his son and the preparations for the great chariot race begin.
Ramses, my son, I have been told you've brought along some very special friends. Your mother and I would like to meet them.
They're right there, Father. This is DOnkey Ollie, and this is Rupert.
A donkey and a raven? Surely you jest, my son.
No, Father. You've never met anything like them. They're from Israel.
Israel? You know I have forbidden you.
Father, you yourself have acquired Israelites as slaves. Should I be any different in acquiring some pets from Israel? Besides, these are special. They sing.
They sing? Surely you jest.
No, I've heard them. And now you shall hear them too. They're followers of a man.
Not even an Israeli animal.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty hardcore. Uncle's a pioneer. Let them go, you bald fuck. You really gotta question Donkey Ollie's plan here. Have the sun bring you up, just so you could tell him to his face, you're a fucked up human being. I mean, he was protected by God, but still, it's a pretty ballsy plan. Gasp. And not just children as slaves. It just rolls off the tongue, you know. It's a catchy melody. Yeah, if the donkey came up to me singing and it could sing its own backup vocals, I would be pretty shocked. It's telling me that I can't have children as slaves. And I'm the pharaoh.
Well,
and I'm like, what the fuck?
Very impressive.
Which is the only course of action when you're the pharaoh.
In fact, I shall have Lucius increase their quota of flax. My son, I hardly would have expected this treachery from one of my own blood.
Father?
No, son. You've already caused me too much grief for one evening. I suggest you take your friends out of here before I decide to feed them to the crocodiles. And if you are to succeed me on the throne, you had better realize that the soft-hearted are also the soft-headed. And when you rule, it is with an iron fist.
Let's go.
I'll never let the children go, the slaves until they die. You're wasting time asking, not keeping what's mine. It's too bad they're not happy. It's too bad they're feeling hurt. It's too bad for the donkey. It's too bad for the bird.
Too bad.
My house already made up, the writing's on the wall. Too bad these little children were even born at all. It's too bad they're not happy. It's too bad they're feeling hurt. It's too bad for the donkey. Too bad for the bird. I admit it's pretty crazy hearing singing about
When you're the pharaoh and the donkey comes up singing at you, and you're just like, I can do better. You know, I got the pipes, donkey boy. Try to beat this. You a slave, they a slave. Pharaoh loves singing, just look at him. His whole demeanor changed, because he's doing what he loves to do with his life.
I admit it's pretty crazy hearing sing about it too. It doesn't mean I'll give in, give the children back to you. You said your piece impressive, I heard you loud and clear. I've got one answer,
Forget they're even here. Skilly donkey.
You know, Pharaoh, there's a much higher power than yours. Jesus said whoever the sun sets free will be free indeed.
Yeah, we're not afraid of
But can God sing like that?
if he chooses. So, young Ramses,
Can God scat like the Pharaoh?
Before my throne? Guards, lock these two up next to the crocodile pit. My head is annoyed enough with that constant badgering.
Please, Father, they only speak the truth.
Oh, okay.
Don't lock my friends up.
My son, of all the treachery, you too would betray your throne
Okay.
to follow this
No,
evil
sorry.
son? Till you repent, I will not grant you audience again. Young Ramses, bear in mind you will forsake all if you continue to follow this Jesus Christ.
Why must you harden your heart so, Father? If I am to become Pharaoh someday, will I just become a god as you? I know I'm no god, but a mere mortal. None of our forefathers have raised from the dead, yet you refuse to listen to the words of one who has. Indeed, Father, though you lock my friends up and refuse to grant me audience, I will not cease to follow this Jesus Christ, even though your heart, Father, shall not be immune from his love. And
Based.
you, my friends, in time you shall be free at last.
DOnkey Ollie.
Shh.
You lying creatures will never take me prisoner!
Huh?
I don't wanna be a jailbird locked up in a cage, eating bread and water, counting all the days, treated like a criminal, one of Pharaoh's slaves.
Yo, what up, Fishman? So true. Praise Christ, shun pagans. That's right.
In ball and chains, listed by numbers, no one knows my name. Don't want to stand in line for greasy prison food. Wearing black and white, I faded prison blues. Cause I'm a free bird now. That's how it's gonna be. A free bird now. It's gonna be. I'm so free. That could be. Come on, let me tell you about it again. I'm a free bird. A free bird now. How? That's how. I wanna stay. I'm a free bird. I'm a free bird now. That's how it's gonna be. I'm a free bird. I'm a free bird. That's how I'm gonna stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Yeah. I hear the guitar talking to me. Ooh, I'm a free bird. Yeah. Every day. Yeah, I'm not gonna change. You know why? You never against me.
Fire! Shoot! Shoot the bird!
Rupert, you're hurt. There's blood all over you. What happened? Who could have done this to you?
The Pharaoh was going to put me in prison with Ollie.
Rupert, you've been shot. Let me put a mud pack on that. I can hide you here, but you're going to have to promise to be really quiet. Do you think you can do that?
I can try.
You can hide here in my home, but you mustn't make a sound, or the Pharaoh spies may hear and impale you on a spear.
Huh?
You would make a tasty bite when the
While Ramses is confined to his room, Alondra gets a message to him that Rupert is safe and healing at her house. It cheers up Ramses' spirits, dampened by the imprisonment of his friend DOnkey Ollie. The news of the big chariot race is on everybody's lips. From across the seas, chariot drivers and their teams have come to win the biggest race in the world. Every day, the palace staff is busy fixing a banquet for another visiting dignitary. Rome, Syria, Greece, Persia, Ethiopia, the guests and the food are endless.
Magnificent!
Farshad, is there any news of my nephew and niece, or Ollie and Rupert?
I sought to avoid telling you, Jehu. There's been news, but the news has been bad. It seems the Pharaoh got upset with Ollie and had him imprisoned. Ramses has been confined to his room, and Rupert was hit by arrows on his way flying out of the palace. As for your nephew and niece, they are still under the watchful care of the kindly cook Pontifar. I'm afraid that it is up to you to win the race and win their freedom. In all my life of training chariot drivers, I have never seen one take so readily to the skills and become one with his team of horses. You have mastered the secret, Jehu. Your horses run for you out of love and respect, not fear. And you have earned their love. Go feed the horses some oats.
Well, if it is up to me to win their freedom, then win I shall, for the honor of my people and for the deliverance of Ollie and the children.
When the odds are stacked against us and there's nowhere left to go, the race goes to the swiftest and leaves behind the slow. I'll ride my way to victory and never look behind. I can win this chariot race, save those who are mine. I'll win this race for freedom, I'll win this race for love. I'll look to God who lives within to guide me from above. I'll win this race, I'll set the pace. I'll win this race, not second place. The victory's mine. I'll win this race. A lot are counting on me. Their futures are at stake. I'm willing to pay the price and do just what it takes. For the honor of my people, I'll do my very best. He who holds me in his hands will have to do the rest. I'll win this race for freedom, I'll win this race for love. I'll look to God who lives within to guide me from above. I'll win this race, I'll set the pace. I'll win this race, not second place. The victory's mine. I'll win this race. I'll win this race, I'll set the pace. I'll win this race, not second place. The victory's mine. I'll win this
Yeah, pretty much what Chemo said. Chillin', Donkey Ollie, and jamming, and chillin'. Yeah, good to have you in.
Jehu is skilled with the
What a weird
chariot
laugh
and
right there.
improved.
Need my
But will it be
glasses.
enough to save Jonathan and Rhea? We'll see.
Here it is, kids. What you been waiting for?
Get to get some friends out fishing, ice fishing, hell yeah. Sounds cool as hell, man. I've never been, but I would like to try it one day.
Hi there. We're making a few snacks for the potluck tonight, and I
Hi, Mr. Shivers here. Today we're making... What are we making?
Ants on a log.
Ants on a log. Now, to start with, you get some peanut butter.
Yeah, hopefully
piece of celery,
you get
and
some,
spread the peanut butter into
amicable
the crevice of this
conditions.
celery, just like this. Yeah,
That's the word.
Nice and smooth, just as I planned. Yes, perfect.
Yeah, December is
I
getting
don't like
cold.
bullies. I don't know anybody who does. But sometimes you can get the bully to work with you.
As it
Let me
does
show you
then, this time of
Mr.
the
Shiver!
year.
Yes.
I see you have the celery there. Now the celery is the log.
The log.
Now you have peanut
What?
butter inside, and now
Yes.
we need the ants.
The ants.
And for ants,
And I've got them right here. Fire ants.
no. We don't use real ants. We use raisins. Raisins, that's what we use.
How can you have ants on a log without real ants?
Well,
And sometimes you need a little help from your
you
friends.
stumped me. Oh, where's
Hey,
the
Mr.
real
Shivers, come on,
log?
we gotta go. Look, I gotta show you the tractor. Farmer John's
It was the
tractor.
peanut butter
Plows dirt
represent.
and everything. It's so wonderful. Look, it even
Shit.
goes in circles. I don't even have to ride it. It's just keeps going. Of course, it ran out of power about.
And sometimes it's good to have people on your side when dealing with bullies. Ooh, my goodness. Cream cheese, my favorite.
In our next episode, it's the day of the big race, and all
Celery,
Jerry's
one of the
skills
kings
needed to keep
of
Lucius
the
and
kitchen.
win the race.
To the winner today will go any wish he desires, up to half my kingdom. Only one will win, only one will wear the wreath. Let the race begin!
And Ollie's brothers are getting into trouble again.
Well, I for one am tired of eating straw and doing all this work for nothing.
We need you to bring us 3 bags of food from your barn.
You want us to steal from Farmer John? That's next time on The Adventures of Donkey Ollie.
See you again next time. Bye now.
We'll never forget you when we're gone. Our hearts will beat a beat for you. One more journey, then we're home. We'll never forget you when we're gone.
Hello, everybody.
We'll do one more. A 3-night episode after a string of back-to-back.
Hi, everyone. Sometimes it takes a while to warm up to someone. Like Rupert. No, it's okay. We're best friends now.
Well, that's good. I mean to tell you.
But other times you just like them right from the start.
What I was thinking, huh?
I don't know why. Isn't that right, Mr. Narrator?
That's right, Ollie. Last time, Ollie's brothers were pressured by a gang of wild donkeys to steal grain from Farmer John.
Sinbad wants to know if you fellows are coming with us.
Yes, but he said something about an initiation? What kind of an initiation?
You have to prove you'll be more loyal to us than to your own family.
Ollie was sent to bring them back, but he found himself captured with his brothers and put on a ship bound for Rome to die in the Colosseum.
Cut him down, son.
Which brings us to our next story called Off to Rome. Jehu and Rupert leave for the farm where Rupert last saw Ollie. But miles away at the coast in the city of Caesarea, Ollie, Whipper, and Isa, Esau, and Jeremy are loaded on the boat for the Circus Maximus in Rome. Right next to them, Moana, a young elephant only 6 months old, sits in his pen crying because he misses his mom and dad.
What's your name, young fellow?
My name is Moana. I miss my mom and dad. I should have listened to them when I wandered off by myself. Now I don't even know how to get home.
I'm Ollie. These are my brothers, and that's Whipper. I know things don't look good, but we've been in tough situations before, and God has always helped us through.
Even when you were away from your mom and dad?
Sure. I'm not saying I feel good about this situation. The last time I was on a boat, it sank and almost killed us. But here we are. I mean it.
God will help you if you ask him. He will always see you through. Don't forget the one who loves you. Lift your spirits, don't be blue. Don't be blue. You've got reason to be happy. Don't be blue. And you're still alive.
Still up.
It's always darker when the sun's gone. Can see the future through your eyes. God will help you. He's a hero. He has a trick right up his sleeve. You'll never see him play his last card. Hey, Moana, don't you grieve. You've got reasons to be happy. Thank God you're still alive. It's always darker when the sun's gone. Can see the future through our eyes.
You can't.
Thanks. You make me feel a lot
Or you
better.
can.
Do you think they'll have peanuts in Rome and bananas?
Yeah, I'm certain of it. Besides, we're going to a circus. It's gonna be fun. I mean, how bad could it be, going to a circus? What was
There
that?
was a lion. I saw him. He has big sharp teeth. When he bites, it really hurts. My mom showed me her scar. They're shipping him to the same circus.
I don't know how you can be so cheery, Ollie. The purpose of the whole show is for him to chase us around the ring and try to eat us.
Well, I'm smarter than a lion. And I, for one thing, am not going to be eaten.
Really, little brother? And just how are you gonna stop the lion from eating you?
Simple. I'll tell him if he eats me, he's gonna get the biggest stomach ache he ever had.
Good plan.
Now, Theodorus, quit your roaring. You'll be in Rome soon enough, and your roaring isn't going to help anyone get any
Theodorus.
sleep.
It's really late into the Doris
Really
part
want
of
to go hungry? You keep the
Theodorus.
noise to a minimum.
Doris. His name is Doris.
Was that you whistling? How did you know my favorite tune?
I know what all birds like to sing. My best friend is a raven. You may have heard of him. Rupert the Renown.
Can't say that I have. Looks like you and your friends are in a predicament. How can I help you?
Can you get a message out for me?
Like a message in a bottle? I don't think I could carry a bottle.
No. Just tell Rupert where we are, so Jehu can come and rescue us.
Don't see why not. I've done some pretty important things in my time.
So high.
So very high.
My troubles go by.
What do you think about it?
I can drift on the wind. Just look up. It's not as bad as it seems.
It's not.
You can fly if you want to. You can fly if you want to. Fly so high. So high. Sing a song till your heart. Flap your wings there and back. In the morning and at night. Just look up.
Wow.
See me flying by. You can fly if you want to.
At night.
You can fly
Do seagulls fly at night? I guess they could. I don't know. That's not how flying physics works. It looks like they're standing on their seagull feet and just going like, I'm flying. And this is all related to the Bible. So
It's not as bad as it seems.
Tell Rupert we're going to the circus in Rome.
Circus.
And they want some
Do
old
not
lion
mount.
to eat us.
Coaster.
We're gonna...
Drift on the wind. When I'm up high, it's not
What the fuck was that? Hi. It's double tracked like that.
as bad as it seems.
Tell Rupert we're...
That could have used a second take. Let's slow it down all the way. I hear every inch of that horrible run.
It's not as bad as it seems.
Tell Rupert we're going to the circus in Rome. And they want some old lion to eat us. We're gonna need some help, quick. You got it?
Sure, I got it. Tell Rupert to meet you at the circus. Bye.
Wait! What a bird brain. Didn't even get the whole message. Well, maybe Rupert will be able to figure it out. Wait! It's back there, silly!
Ollie doesn't have much faith in his communication system, but decides to keep his hopes up. Meanwhile, Jehu and Rupert have finally arrived at the farm where Ollie was last seen.
Excuse me, I heard you were robbed by a donkey band the other night. Is that true?
Yeah, I've been
It's true. But this time, I was ready for them.
I've been going in on the
I
songs.
caught 5 of them. They'll
For
never rob
sure.
anybody again.
Was one a real small white one?
As a matter of fact, yes, there was. He didn't look like much of a renegade, but I caught him with all the others. Why are you so curious?
I was thinking how at this point I even liked
Does it sound
the
familiar?
Why?
the songs I initially hated. I still hate them, but I like kind of like them now.
Of course you wouldn't know unless you were a hero.
Just because they fit the flow,
When I sent them
the
to circus.
quasi flow of Donkey Ollie.
Chased around the ring, chewed down to the bone. They're gonna be sorry. They're gonna be sad. They're all gonna
Wow.
terribly die. Oh, very bad. Very bad.
Wow, very bad. So insane.
It'll teach a thing or two. They'll never steal from me again or break the golden rule. They're gonna be sorry. No, they're gonna be sad. They're gonna all terribly die.
Terrible die. Back to back. Arms crossed. Wicked choreography on top of it too.
Jehu and Rupert head as fast as they can for the seaport in Caesarea. By the
They're
time they
gonna all
arrived,
terribly
they realized that they had
die.
missed the boat by 2 days.
Do you know who Rupert the Renowned is?
Who wants to know?
I've got a message for him from Ollie.
You're talking to Rupert right now.
You're Rupert? You're a pretty funny looking raven.
No, he meant me. Ollie gave you a message?
Yeah, he said to tell you he needs help. Something about the circus. He's not that far away. You want me to take you there?
Circus
No, you go ahead and
boat
tell him I'll try and figure out
in the
some way to help
ocean.
him. Tell Ollie to hang in there. I'll be along.
See ya.
That would be a neat thing to learn how to use.
Yeah. Well, Rupert, old boy, do you think
Basically have ammo all around you all the time. For the most part. So something you just whip at somebody.
Are we ever going to get some rest?
Well, my feathers are designed
That shit
for
don't
floating,
hurt.
but who knows? You could sink like a rock. Hey, you're saved. There's a board. Let's just put down over there. Rupert, Rupert, time to fly.
I'm tired. Leave me alone. A bird needs its sleep.
AHR.
You better move quickly.
Why didn't you tell me we were shark bait? That was a close call.
Ideal Pomod uses all the lyrics
Thelonious,
and
the
weird ass
lion,
riffs
decided
to
in
it.
the middle of the
That would be
night
cool.
He was hungry, and being used to having
Indeed.
his own way, decided to give out a great big roar.
The vocal line isn't necessarily good, but it's got some lyrics from the heart over it. Yeah, I've never been much for lyrical ideas. For like, you're thinking, geez, I gotta write this out into a song. Like I have an idea, it needs to be lyrics or a poem or anything like that. Usually I go straight for the drawing pencils or the musical instrument.
Anybody got any sesame seeds? It's a long way.
In this case, the lyrics, pretty simple.
How did you find us out here in the
Got
middle
a
of the sea?
pretty important focus to them.
Myself, I had some help. Smooth Feather. He knew these parts pretty well, and boy can he see. He saw the ship miles ago.
I'm going to talk to this
We're
lion.
getting
He
a
keeps roaring
Christian
and scaring us all to
jazz punk. I don't know.
You know they're planning on putting us in the circus.
Christian art punk.
That sounds like fun.
Ollie core.
We need any birds?
This is the kind of circus where people come to watch animals get eaten. I don't think it's going to be too much fun.
Come any closer and I'll eat you. I'll jump right through these bars.
Go ahead and try. You're too slow to catch me.
Quit teasing him. He's just bluffing. If he could have gotten out of there, he would have a long time ago and eaten us all. You don't seem like you really care. I bet you miss home just like we do. You're probably even seasick.
How did you know? They trapped me after my mate and I had a whole litter of cubs. I won't even get to see them grow up and train them how to hunt. How come you're so nice to me? I'm probably gonna be the one that eats you.
Why should I worry about it? You're not eating me now. Besides, I've never even met a lion like you. So big and brave. I bet you could scare anybody about half to death.
I'm the king of the jungle. I'm ferocious as they come.
Now that's a wonderful transition. Go straight into the music.
They just make me laugh.
And it doesn't sound anything like the normal guy.
I'm scared of skin out an elephant. Frightened
Whoa.
the rats with one growl. When I roar, the jungle comes to life. I'm the king of the jungle right now. Oh, I'm the king of the jungle. I'm ferocious as they come. When you hear my roaring voice, everybody better run. I'm not afraid of hyena. They just make me laugh. I'm the king of the jungle, and I stomp you down like grass. And I stomp you down like grass.
Like Grace.
And I stomp you down like grass. I roll so loud, monkeys fall from trees, send shivers down every spine. When I run through the bush, you better look out, or you'll be my guest to dine. And you taste so very fine. I'm the king of the jungle. I'm ferocious as they come. When you hear my roaring voice, everybody better run. I'm not afraid of hyenas. Well, they just make me laugh. I'm the king of the jungle, and I stomp you down like grass. King of the jungle. And I stomp you down like grass. King of the jungle. I'm the king of the jungle. King of the jungle. I'm the king of the jungle.
And the king of the jungle.
King of the jungle. King of the jungle.
Aren't you afraid?
Not anymore.
My friend, God is much more powerful than you. I'm not scared one bit.
Not even a little.
That was back when I sung like CeeLo Green. Those days are gone now.
Really planning on eating my friends, are you?
I've got a big appetite. And besides, your friend's pretty tasty. He'd probably be a good stomachful.
I'll tell you what. How's about we make a deal?
A deal? What's a deal?
You know, you
Deal?
scratch my
What
back,
is
and I'll
deal?
scratch yours. We both win. How's about that?
What kind of deal?
You want to go home, don't you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Well, Ollie and I have been a lot of places. We could get you home to see your cubs. That is, if you cooperate.
You could.
You bet we could. We know how to pray. And I've been in worse jams than this before.
You
My one time
could?
girl was eaten by a giant octopus.
Okay. I'll make a deal. What is it?
You don't eat any of our friends, and we'll get you home.
But what if I get hungry?
Then you get hungry. Is it a deal?
Okay, you've got it. But they probably won't like it. These people expect me to eat everybody. That's what the show's all about.
Well, don't worry about that. We'll find a way to make them think you're eating us. Okay?
Ollie went back to his brothers and friends and told them all about the deal that Rupert had made with Thelonious. They were all so much happier knowing that they weren't going to be eaten. Miles away, Jehu had finally managed to secure passage as a ship's helper on a boat bound for Rome. After he boarded the boat, he found out it made several stops and would be weeks before he'd be able to find Ollie. He worried about them all, but trusted that God would bring them there in time to save his friends.
Ahoy there! Welcome to the seaport of Anzio, the gateway to Rome.
Well, Ollie, I guess we got ourselves in a real big mess this time. You think God can help us up? We messed up pretty
I'll get that link,
I don't see why
Fishman.
not. Everybody makes mistakes. And if you're sorry for them, then I'm sure God will help you. I, for one, am not too worried.
Another Lynchian, Cronenbergian,
Lion, what about us?
The deal was for all of
friggin'
you.
Well, there's a lot of other animals to worry about too, besides that
Kafkaesque
big cat. Look,
song
there's the 3 hyenas.
from the
We've been
one and
hearing
only
about 'em
DOnkey
too.
Ollie show.
don't like those hyenas. I can just tell they're gonna be trouble.
So true. If he only knew.
Here it is, kids. What you been waiting for? Farmer John's Corner.
In today's story, Ollie ran into a whole lot of different kinds of animals. Now, we have
Here's
a lot
cow
of different
corner.
animals here on the farm.
Sorry.
For instance, we have sheep.
I just had to.
And we have sheep dogs. Oh, look, there's a
And
dog
we're all
now
thinking
trying to train the
about-
sheep.
I know he was.
He's in training, but
Don't
he's
lie.
doing a pretty good job. The sheepdogs herd the sheep, and they also protect them if there's any danger. Danger can come from a lot of different sources. They can come from humans trying to steal the sheep, or they can come from wild animals like coyotes that try to attack the sheep. Some of the other animals around the farm are cows and horses and chickens. But there are other kinds of animals that you might be able to see around your home. I like to keep this bird feeder filled and watch the birds that show up. We occasionally see hummingbirds and hawks.
Cool.
If I'm very quiet, I can occasionally even spot a wild rabbit.
From the first and last verses of the King James Bible. Cool.
Oh, there it
Save
goes.
this.
My friend Jan has some animals that are a little more unusual. These are alpacas.
Yeah.
And that big guy in the center is a llama. Both animals originally come from South America.
Numbers
I'm
don't
trying
lie.
to
God
feed
knew
them, but they
exactly
seem
what
a
he was
little
doing
shy today.
because he is God. He uses numbers all the
Then
time.
Jan showed
This
me her
video was
cages,
truly
which are
amazing.
more
Cool.
commonly called guinea pigs.
Yeah, when it's there, you
This is
can't
coffee,
deny it.
and coffee is only a month old. The
Spirit
Incas
don't
and Peru
lie.
domesticated them, and I hate to tell you, they used
And
them like chickens.
divine math doesn't lie.
I escaped from the circus.
What?
I escaped from the circus where they made me perform in front of huge crowds and exchange for goods and services. But now I'm free from there. I don't ever have to go back into that terrible cage. I want to go home now.
Yeah.
Mr. Budinsky!
Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm more apt
It
to
was
believe
fun
it.
looking at all those animals. And I was thinking, we could build an animal
Because, you know,
of
if
our
God
own.
did
We
make
could build
everything,
it
you
out of
know,
balloons. So I went out and bought
why
this
not
balloon kit, and
use
they gave me all these
you know,
balloons, and
math
not
like that
quite sure what to do with them,
to build it.
I think. Well, I guess I could start by blowing up a balloon.
Things that grow through math or things that
Well, hello, Mr. Budinsky. Hi.
naturally organized through
Are you making
math
balloon animals? Yes, Mr. Budinsky. We're making balloon
or
animals.
into math through
Here are the
physics
balloons, but
and
I'm afraid
this and
I
that.
really don't know how to do it. Oh, do you know how to make balloon animals?
Yeah, if it
Do
is
I know how to make
chaos.
balloon animals? I was a rodeo clown for a year one day. First of all, these are the wrong type of balloons. These are party balloons. They're
But yeah,
not
I
fun,
never.
but they're not what you need.
That being
These
said,
long,
I've
stretchy
never been a super
They're actually built to handle the twisting that you need
followed.
for making animals. Okay.
Like, let's say I haven't been followed by any numbers or recurring numbers really.
It gets really hard if you try to do it with your mouth. Use a pump.
There's another way?
There's a pump? Yep. Oh, most kits come with
And I
a
don't
pump.
follow numerology a
So,
whole
is this a
lot,
pump?
though I do. You know, I
Yes,
guess
it's a pump. Oh!
7 is a lucky number, right?
You just put it
I do
on
kind of
again,
follow
hold it down firmly.
numerology in a well, in a
Like that?
astrological sense.
Oh, do that quick.
Yep.
See.
You're using 12 or divisions of 12.
About there? Or I noticed
Yeah.
you didn't go all the way out to the end.
Yeah, you don't want to go out all the way to the end. In fact, even if you do,
That's about it.
you want to let out a little bit of air so it has room to breathe.
I know it gets more extensive, especially in other
When you get it nice and
belief systems or magic
full
systems.
yet flexible, tie a knot at the end.
Oh, okay. let out a little bit of air. From the balloon. Oh! There you go. Like that.
Who's the fucking smart ass
A little
here?
bit too much. Why don't I just watch you? Yeah.
You fucked
Now,
up,
first thing you
Farmer
wanna do is
John.
make a twist, and it's not unlike
Into
a
the
sausage
corner.
twist. The reason for this is because they help define the shape. Now this is a pretty quick and easy way to make a little dog. Look at that, you can see the nose and the ears and the feet.
That does not look like a dog.
Oh, that's great. And just twisting holds it together. Yes. Just hand it to a friend. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Mr. Budinsky. Isn't that really nice? Mr. Shiver!
Sweet. Damn, what a fucking sociopath. Shivers.
Well, the good thing is, we can just...
Mogged again.
Right? Oh, but you like that one. I'm so sorry. What's my favorite? You'll be just fine.
Was my favorite.
Afterwards, we'll have ice cream. Okay. Thanks, kids. See you next time.
In our next episode, Ollie and his brothers get their first view of the kind of battle that goes on in the arena.
Did you hear that? That must be my Uncle Hannibal.
Then it's their turn. That's next time on the adventures of Donkey Ollie.
I think we only have like 13 episodes.
See you again
right?
next time. Bye now.
Oh, that was episode 11. So, dang. Wow. Only 2 more episodes or 1 more. $11, $12. Oh, yeah, 2 more. 2 more episodes. Save that for another day or tomorrow. We'll see. We're gonna run Donkey Ollie a few times. Probably do it again next Friday. Start again next Friday. Give it a week there. Have it rerun just in time for the holidays. That would be a good idea. Week break, and yeah. On the 19th we start. It'll be Kino. My son used to watch Donkey Ollie faithfully and knew most of the songs. Now my 1-year-old daughter cannot get enough of Donkey Ollie, and my son and I find ourselves addicted all over again. Great programming for kids. So true. This family knows Kino. They can't even keep track of the lion's name. Oh, I did not notice that. But yeah, we'll watch those another time. Bert Live, what's he doing? Man's chair. Let's see what. What's he wearing? Look at it. Fucking faggot. Wow. It's like looking like a lesbian. Brutal lesbian pill, dude.
Okay. Trying to bring this over here. So that way I can. Oh. Jeez, dude. Okay, time to go over here. Alright. Alright. Boy. All right. This over here some. What's up? Maybe some tasty these right here. Taquitos.
Nice.
Ready to cool down a bit.
Good old rolled tacos. Or flautas, as we call
I'm eating
them.
dinner right now, guys.
Which is flutes.
But we're about to hunt.
The flute taco.
Huh? Alright. Yes, it is. I'm waiting to cool down now. It seems to be hot as hell. Right.
That's a lot of taquitos.
Get away from my camera. Get away from my camera. Don't come by my camera. I told you to stay in there. You cannot be near my camera. Stop. What did you just told? No, I'm not showing my daughter on camera. Absolutely not.
Oh my god, this guy got more piercings. Look how red his ear is. Quietly infecting from that one time he pierced his own ear in the bathroom.
Alright, we'll ask that again. We're gonna stop. You should already know better than that. That's one of those things you automatically know not to say anything like that. What? What card are you looking for now? What? Oh. Is this part of your visa or does this come off something else?
Probably came with my visa.
Pretty sure it came off of this thing.
Okay, now my card, now I need my phone.
Oh.
To get into an app
We're going pretty good, Dave. How you doing? Lizzie, get out of my camera. You're on my camera, girl. You were. I just moved the camera. It's been that way here too. You got my idea for money, all that money. Tucker, stop it. No, I won't. Talking.
This is a supposed paranormal investigator.
What did you say?
He usually just begs for money on his live stream, but recently he's been getting some attention from the Coves fan base. If it was a live stream, you would see all the the Cobes people in the chat.
To do a little bit of talking every now and then.
He was pretty heavy on banning people, but he's kind of
I've been
lightened
doing
up.
what I can to protect her from these creeps on here.
But he likes to make up wild lies, like the fucking mafia's after him. Like, I need $60, like now. Really shameless with the begging for money.
Come on, baby. Come on. Get over here. Right. You need to reach. Fine. I'll reach for you.
Yeah, his horrible mohawk comes in like a sine wave, I guess. Got the peak and then the valley and then the peak on the tip.
You will not talk on the thing.
Shoe nice vibes? Maybe. Maybe in the scumminess sector, but Shoe Nice is way more charming than this dude. This dude gets kind of boring, not gonna lie.
You know better than that. Use your manners. Get your feet off the table.
But it is fun to see him get pissed at some stuff. Just to pester him. Because he does respond to trolls.
Use your manners. Lizard, what did I just say? Quit playing. Keep your feet away from the table.
Damn rebellious daughter.
You know that. About having fun, enjoying yourself, and having time with family and friends. Right now.
That is definitely happening.
Me enjoying my dinner.
What are you wanting to do?
11 people in here, not one talking. Jeez, man. Taquitos, chicken and cheese.
Chicken and cheese.
What can I get in my camera, lady?
Fried chicken covered in cheese? Melted cheese? Has anybody done that? That'd be like insane. Fucking heart clogging
It is. I
piece
love
of heaven.
taquitos.
You can have some cheese
There's
melt
people here,
over
like,
some
up here
freshly
talking
fried
about them
chicken
all.
and then maybe you deep fry that just to get the ultimate crunch. Oh, that'd be insane. As long as you tweak the salt ratio, it could probably be kind of nice.
Yeah, many tacos are awesome. Yes, they are.
Gotta have it go with a good hot sauce.
Yep. No. You already said so.
A skull ain't built for thinking. No. It's built for like ramming the gates of the village.
You know when I'm screaming, not looking near my camera.
Breaking down some maple doors.
You keep on talking, I told you to stop.
Taquito bros, it might be over. Oh my god.
It don't matter.
Making me crave taquito. Not gonna lie.
Not yet.
I don't know if we have any left from earlier this week. We made some with potato and cheese. They're pretty dank. And you cover them, then you put whatever you want on them, you know. Choose like 4, then you put your lettuce, guac, tomato, salsa, sour cream. You feast. Maybe some beans on the side.
You don't belong on the table either. Dog don't belong on the table either. Go to bed. You got about one more time.
He's really fighting with this daughter in the stream.
Oh yeah, they do. It's not my birthday, it's my daughter's.
He's streaming on his daughter's birthday. Just get off your phone, you fucking... That's funny because some weeks ago he was talking about, oh, I'm going live, you know, for some daddy-daughter time. It's just him arguing with people in the chat while his daughter just did stuff in the background. It's kind of sad.
Stop hiding up to that. Yep, all of them were raised right.
Channel is
I know 67,
ETW.
sorry.
Extraterrestrial Hunter. ETWO. There we go. Okay. ETWO.
Okay, but do I have to do that? Oh yeah, my email. My email is That's it. That's it.
Yeah, watch out with those mods. Apparently,
No,
some
not even that.
there are better mods now. Well, they're
Or
pretty
close to
ban
that.
happy, so watch out with you might only get 1 or 2 messages. They're trying to troll him.
The ketos, chicken and cheese.
Okay, fine. I'll put in my dad's. My dad's phone number was 512. Every phone number starts with 512. 616.
No. No, I use my phone number right now.
At least I got the 512 phone.
No, I'm not 35. It's not my birthday, it's my daughter's birthday. For the very last time.
I'm putting in random number.
No, they've been putting in random numbers. You now know who your number you're putting in.
No,
You're not getting Cash App and you're not getting PayPal.
Kid Bank.
Don't really no kids banks. Let Grandma look into that before you do anything.
Maybe drop my phone.
You would drop your own phone. About 100 times already.
So sad. It looks like he needs to watch Donkey Ollie with toothpicks in his eyelids. So true.
Weird. Get out of here, dude.
He needs more Donkey Ollie in his life.
No, I have not, King Cobra.
He even did his own version of Mountain Dew eggs. He put Mountain Dew in scrambled eggs. Which is not how you do it, of course, but it is funny hearing him rattle off something like, "No, I don't have a pet dragon." Very fun.
You were abusing to listen to Egypt.
A reversed Clockwork Orange. Nice. I like it.
That's not the real Zach Bagans, you guys. He's an imposter, dude.
Being kidnapped to be made a good person.
No, I'm not. Don't worry about a big HOD. So it's not always about ghost hunting paranormal shit, man.
Look what's this. You see this?
He's the lead person of Ghost Adventures. What's up?
I'm gonna put on the way.
What are you doing now?
Come on.
What is it?
I know.
Huh?
I know.
Those aren't yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the boys' ones that we got. By the oh yeah, you can help those all you want. Some people here like to be pushing, man.
I'm going to go.
What's up, Brant?
Make me hungry over here. I think I might wrap it up here soon and fix myself some food. It's been a chill DOnkey Ollie jam. I was doing some bass playing.
Yeah, I've seen FaZe Rock do videos.
Been doing some bass playing earlier on the stream.
The keto chicken and cheese.
I think I might pull the bass out more. That would be fun. As people come into the stream, just playing a little bit of bass, doing improv.
Not right now. Nope. Be careful. What does he give here? Oh, lost it. What kind of openings about asking about that, okay?
Just a taquito devourer. I love that. Yeah. Oh.
I like the beef ones too.
Imagine coming to the realization. Realization you just what is it? An asshole? A mouth and an asshole. No meaning, no theology. Just a taquito devourer. The taquito devourer. I think we have a new archetype.
Leave those for when they get back here. Grab my soda. You're more than welcome if you want to. Move, Tucker. Oh. Whew. I'll be going back in here, you guys, so I can sit down on my nice comfy couch.
The virgin taquito guy versus the Chad Bog Rito.
Ow!
Yeah, this guy didn't even food hack his shit.
Excuse me. No, HEB. Yeah, I'm full now. They do. Sometimes they hurt like crazy. A little bit. Not too bad.
With the piercings? Well, they look inflamed and red.
Go away there, dude.
No alcohol to be seen when he pierced them in the bathroom.
I ate 10 chicken nuggets.
That's pretty disgusting.
Ugh. A fucking annoying, obnoxious cloud.
I actually would care because that's kind of nasty.
What's he reading? He pretty much always turns off chat replay. Yeah. Yeah. If you catch him live, his
not already go check out Virtual Channel.
His chat is the place to be.
Oh my gosh, TV, James the Fam, CJ Payson, Yasko YouTube, and
all right. And so we have come to the end. Thank you, Fishman, Chemo, Anthol, Perry, and Scroat. I don't know if he was in here, but I saw him in the Perry chat earlier. We were jamming in there. Thank you all for chilling. We'll see about doing the last two episodes tomorrow. And then we'll take a week off from Donkey Ollie and then start again. Either on the 19th or maybe just wait till Monday, Christmas week. So it only takes about like 3 days. I'm not going anywhere this Christmas. We're staying put here, so I could go live for some late night Kina, and maybe even fire up Kick, so we could play something extra Kina without fear of YouTube, which we've yet to do. I could send out some messaging for that if that happens. But at the very least, some Donkey Ollie on YouTube. Thank you, Bishop. Have a blessed sleep as well. We'll see y'all later. Peace.